Hey everyone, we're going to look at Chopin Etude Opus 10 number 1, the dreaded Opus 10 number 1, and we're going to see what couple little things very quickly that's going to help with this etude, which is maybe one of the most difficult Chopin etudes. So, okay, first of all, hopefully by the end of this video we'll see that doing these exercises, this is not an etude that I've officially learned, so it does take a lot of practice, and it takes a lot of regular practice to maintain a piece like this. So hopefully by the end of this video, we'll find that it's a lot cleaner than at the beginning. So the first thing that comes to mind when I think of this etude, apart from the fact that if you have big hands, it helps, is there's a lot of this happening with the hand. It's opening and closing, right? So you start out, and when you get up here, you have to start closing the hand to bring the thumb back to the C here. So by the time we're there, we're small like this. And then once the thumb is there, you have to quickly open the hand back up to be able to get all the way up here. So where it's kind of like this, we're open and then closing immediately after the thumb is there. Play the thumb and open quickly. And then once the thumb is gone, again, we start to close. So it kind of goes like this. That's kind of what it looks. Another thing that helps is isolate the thumb. Almost accurate. Okay, so getting back on the chord. This one seems to be a problem. So you can check and see which one is problematic. Of course, I'm giving you a bunch of ideas, but when you come to my masterclass, we're going to look at exactly what's working and not working for you, and we'll look at that specifically. That's the next one. Okay, so we're probably just going to do those two. Same thing. This one is even worse because now you have instead of a 10th, you have an 11th, right? So same thing. Same practice for this. Third thing, and maybe the most important thing, is resting in the keys. Resting in the keys is so helpful. If your hand is tight, which is could be a problem for this because you have to stretch to do it. If there's a lot of tension here, also in the arm, this becomes almost impossible to play. So when I feel that I'm resting in the key, this is just like, there's something incredibly relaxed on every single finger. I play as slowly as I have to feel that this is just almost like this. So this is very relaxed. Okay, how about this one? So this, same thing, resting in every single key. That's it. Not quite accurate yet. So I would go slowly again and just make sure that I'm resting in every key. And for me, it's about this speed. Now I feel rested in every key. Again, the relaxation is here. It's here in all of this part of the hand. Sometimes you can try to be like completely soft, like a dead fish style. So this is like super relaxed. Now, when you play, you do, I think, need a certain tonus, a certain slight bit of firmness somewhere, not just completely like this. But this is helpful maybe to understand resting in the keys. That's another way of practicing. So if I'm missing the E, then I would do this. That helps. Another thing that helps, I feel this is one big wheel, not so much 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels, but sometimes there is some kind of movement that's done, repeated 4 times. Those first few that we practiced here are much better. So there you have it. Practice like this. We didn't do that one. So you're isolating the thumb and playing the other 3 notes. That's also very good. Being aware of how the hand is open and then closing and then reopening, closing, reopening, closing, reopening, closing, reopening. So coming down. Once you're stuck here, so once you get to the thumb, this has to close very quickly from this to that. So close, and then right away you have to bring the thumb back. So we didn't do this one. That would probably help me a lot right now. Still having a problem hitting these notes. So that is another way that can help this. What was the other one? Resting in the keys. So the more you're rested, this just feels like, for me, another way of explaining it is like the hand is very lazy. And then this becomes okay, so one of those we didn't do, and it's less good, so that's why. This is really something that takes, you're going to have to practice every single chord or arpeggio. So that was this one. So again, just practicing, slowly resting in the key. For me, it feels about this speed. It might be twice as slow for you. So these are things to try with this thing. I would say the most, you have to try what's right to you. Again, like I said, when you come to my master class, we're going to see exactly what specifically helps you. But I would say just right off the bat, for myself, the thing that helps the most is this resting in the keys. The more rested you are in the keys, the more this, no, we're not getting it anymore. That's why this thing is such high maintenance. This bloody etude. But once it's there, it works very well. So you can't learn it overnight. See you soon.